What's poppin', everyone? It's B.A.D with another video. Today we're going to do another infinite upgrade mod with one tower that I couldn't wait to do, and it is the Mortar Monkey. We've actually god boosted this thing and ultra boosted it before, and it always just looks so crazy to me. And so I kind of want to see it again while it's infinitely upgraded. Oh, and I forgot to place the farm down. Shoot. This is probably going to be the only video today because I have work real soon. I gotta go, or not real soon, but in the morning it's a double, so I gotta go to bed pretty soon. But I do want to upload this video right now. Alright, we're gonna go the top path for the Mortar Monkey. So it should be really powerful. So hopefully it lasts quite a while, and I know it's going to look real cool. That I can already assure you. Alright, Bloom Buster, there we go. And the issue with the Mortar Monkey, of course, though, is like he's already kind of having trouble defending. We might have to just straight up place another tower. Maybe we could place Sada. Does this map allow you? Yeah, you can't place anything up here. So maybe I chose a kind of not the best map to defend early on. That's all I gotta say. But Banana Plantation, there we go. Let's do valuable bananas. Marketplace. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Oh my god, we keep on leaking. This is not good. Shell Shock, I don't even think Shell Shock will help too much. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, and then the black balloons. No! Okay, we need to give it some support. Here we go. Oh my god, we can't even afford it. No, this is not looking good so far. Alright, wait, let's look at, so Bernie's, I'll probably do Bernie stuff. I feel like that will help the most with the upgrades. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are suffering right now. Let's just go back to round 3, and let's, get some money back up, because we are failing miserably right now. Alright, this is better. We're getting our money up. That's good. Once we get Banana Research Facility, our money production will increase by quite a bit. There we go. It's going way faster now. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We're at where we need to be. So let's get Monkeynomics. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so stupid. I forgot. Last time I tried it out, thanks to a viewer, I tried out farming with the Sniper Monkey, and it's actually just way better. So watch this. I'm so stupid. We could have done this so much earlier. Alright, so watch this, you guys. It's just crazy if you haven't seen it before. Alright, look. He's just spamming. He is spamming. Oh my god. You see the like random like crazy increase? That is so ridiculous. That gets me every single time. That was so nuts. Alright, the big one and the biggest one. There we go. So now we have all the upgrades we need, and we could start actually upgrading him the way we want. Let's do increased accuracy and Bernie stuff. There we go. Now, the Bernie stuff might cause some lag, now that I'm thinking about it. So if it does, we'll just switch. We'll just sell this and go with the faster reload instead. So let's actually make him fast. There we go. And this is way crazier than before. Alright. Now let's take off the auto start. This looks so nuts to me. It always looks so nuts to me. Alright, once this round is over, we're gonna start skipping forward as we usually do. There we go. Alright, let's do round 300. That's usually what we start off the test with this mod. Okay, and he's destroying everything before we even see any of it. That's always a good sign. Oh, we did see a bad right at the end there, so hopefully that doesn't mean too much. Let's change it to round 600 because he just destroyed round 300 like it was nothing. Okay, 600. He's actually like things are getting past a tiny, or not past, but like things are appearing on the screen and they're going like halfway. That's not good. That's actually really not good because most of the time, at this point, they would already pretty much like they would still pretty much not let us see anything if the tower is really good. So we might have to like actually take some time to upgrade this on its own pretty early, which that kind of sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. Not every tower can be absolute god, but this one looks so cool. I have to give it a pass. I have to give it a pass. Alright. This is round 800, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh my goodness. Thank God the splash damage is infinite. That's another thing, by the way, you guys. If you haven't seen my other videos with this mod, the splash damage of towers is actually infinite when you infinitely upgrade it, at least with this mod, because this mod improves every single stat, makes the range infinite, it makes the splash damage infinite, it increases your damage, increases your attack rate, so it's pretty nice. It increases pierce, everything. Alright, let's do round 1000. Here we go. And there's not going to be a video tomorrow, you guys, sadly, because I don't have time to upload 2 videos right now, and I definitely won't be able to tomorrow when I'm working the double. So far abilities use 16,000. That's a lot, but it's only about 1/10 of what we usually do. So let's actually go back to round 2. We can't actually go to round 1. And let's just wait 100 rounds of upgrading and see how good it gets after that. So I'll be back in a second, you guys. Alright everyone, we are back and we have upgraded him for exactly 104 rounds. So that's kind of a lot, right? So let's do round 1000 again, see if he could beat it, which I'm sure he can at this point. It should be pretty easy. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, but they still are appearing on the screen. So his higher end like round count, like when he starts to lose, is going to be probably a little lower than what we've been used to the past few videos, but that's okay because in my opinion this is the coolest looking one we've ran so far. So it like makes up for like its power level with how nice it looks. I'm fine with that. It looks crazy. This man is actually dropping nukes. Alright. This round should be almost over. And we'll skip forward a few hundred once again. Let's do 1300. Hopefully he can beat this. This is 300 rounds ahead. It shouldn't be too much. Yeah, it's not too much. He's beating it. Okay, so at least that's good. At least when we increase the rounds, they don't go too much further. That's a good thing for sure. He's getting a few 100 million pops per second. That's really nice so far. Alright. So this round should be almost over pretty soon. Pretty soon. Alright. 45 billion pops. You know, when I'm like not doing modded balloons, it's like, before I ever did modded balloons, I couldn't even imagine a tower getting billions of pops, let alone like we've had a couple towers get 1 trillion at this point, and that's just nuts to me. Alright, let's do round 1600. Alright, let's do this. 1600. Okay, they're barely getting further. So that's really good. That is actually really good. I thought that they would actually get way further than they are so far. Now that I still think he's gonna lose pretty soon. Like 2000, they're probably gonna get a little over halfway. That's my prediction. And then he'll probably lose by like 2500, maybe a little earlier. We'll see though, we'll see. But this is absolutely nuts for sure. Not really nuts in the power level. I mean, it's nuts in general if you don't like run this mod or whatever. But if you ran this mod, you know that a lot of towers get to this. But why it's nuts to me is just like how cool it looks, as I already said. Alright, let's do 2200. That's a giant jump. That's a 600 round jump. So let's see. Okay, he's beating it. He's beating it. That's nice. He's pretty much getting 1 billion pops per second. Let's take out the speed real quick. Yeah, when it's sped up, he's getting about 1 billion per second, but when it's not sped up, it's probably like, it's a few 100 million. Which is fine. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, they're getting by halfway, which I thought they would at about 2,000. So he's doing a little better than I was thinking, even just like a second ago. So I like that. So I think we can actually skip to 2,600, and I think he has a good chance of beating it. He has a pretty good chance of beating it. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright. And by the way, guys, recommend some towers in the comments. Some are broken. One highly requested one is like the Hive Monkey. I try to test it out, and the Hive Monkey in general is broken. It's not even like if it works with the mod or not. It's just broken in general. So I need to like see if there's something I could do to fix that. Maybe like delete that mod, re-download it. I don't think that will work though, because the issue is that like the Engineer Paragon update actually broke most mods, if you guys remember. And I think just that part of the mod just isn't fixed yet. Because I'm pretty sure that the Hive Monkey is part of like all these other towers that I have, like in one mod. And a lot of these towers work, but I know that like there is one, like with these Plants vs Zombies ones right here, there's actually supposed to be a sunflower, and I know that that's just not appearing. It's like broken. And so apparently the Hive Monkey also is broken. And then when I load the mods up, it says another one's broken. I forgot. I don't remember which one it was. I'll have to see. But so a couple of them are broken still. And he beat round 2,600. That's pretty good. Let's try 3,000. This is going to be a tough one. I'll be surprised if he could beat this. If he could beat 3,000, I'll be pretty surprised. Oh my god, it looks like he is. It looks like he is, because he beat the fortified bats. There's no reason that a tower should get, or a balloon should get further than the fortified bats do. Sometimes, depending on the tower, sometimes that can happen where it's like a fortified bat gets, like, it doesn't get far, but then one gets really far. Like in our last video with the Dragon's Breath Wizard, the first one would always get further than the others, and I think that was just because of the wall of fires. Like, there needed to be a bunch of wall of fires put onto the stage first. But this looks like he doesn't need it, because he's really just doing full, all of his attacks are really just like full area, full track damage. There's nothing like he has to place down. Okay, so he beat 3,000. He's doing way better than I thought. Let's do 3,300. Okay, this will be tough. Oh my gosh, he loses. But where does he lose at? That's the question. Let's try 3,200. And then I'm going to try and remember, hopefully, that by the end of this video, I'll let us lose and see how many abilities were used to upgrade this man. It should be about, my guess is probably like 120,000. Probably, oh my gosh. Oh, 200,000. That's actually crazy. 210,000. Alright, so it looks like he loses probably 3,100. I guess we could confirm that right now real quick. Let's confirm that to make sure. But yeah, he's been upgraded about 210,000 times. That's a bit more than other towers we do. And I think that's just because like we've been running like when we skip the rounds, sometimes we skip by like 200, sometimes we skip by 1,000 depending on the tower. This one we've been skipping about 300 each time, which is on the lower end. So he's been having a little more time to upgrade, other than the 100 rounds that we took off to upgrade him. But yeah, it looks like he loses somewhere between 3,100 and 3,200 with the current upgrades. He could probably, after we're upgrading right now, he could probably beat 3,200, but we're not just going to keep on doing that, because the more time I give him, he is going to get a bit better. But we kind of want to like have a good gauge compared to like all the other towers, and he has been upgraded quite a bit more. So I don't want to like make one super OP unless there's reason to, because he's not even lasting too long to begin with. So yeah, there's that. So this is going to be the last round, but remember, you guys, recommend some towers to run in the comments. If there's an ability on the tower, it makes the chances a little lower, but you can kind of like judge that for yourself, like what abilities would do that. Like For example, like the ninja monkey, I don't think his ability would matter. The druid, their ability doesn't matter, but it's really abilities, kind of like the darling gunner, that one breaks. The monkey ace probably doesn't break. I'm not sure. And oh, Spike Factory has also been recommended a lot. I'm probably gonna run that. It's just the issue is you can't infinitely upgrade him. You can only upgrade him to some point, because at some point he just stops throwing projectiles if you upgrade him too much. I think there's some kind of like trap thing or projectile limit on screen or something that I don't know about. And then like things like the engineer monkey with his like the sentries he throws out, things like that will probably break the game. So just keep that in mind, you guys, and when you're recommending. But go ahead and recommend what you want and stuff like that, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!